Hey, it's Josiah Novak, and welcome to the True Transformation Podcast, the top fitness podcast for men who want to get ripped, naturally boost testosterone levels, and use fitness as a tool to not only look and feel better, but improve all areas of life in the process. Welcome to the show. Buckle up. Life moves fast. Let's make it count. One thing I know a lot of people struggle with is, especially the females that I've interacted with, and guys too. I mean, guys struggle with this a lot, but it's this whole idea that fitness has an end date, right? Where it's like, okay, Jamie, you told me the 3 phases. I got to diet down, I got to reverse diet, and then I got to learn intuitive eating, whatever that means, right? I'm not there yet. But then I'm done, right? Like that's what a couple of years I should be all right. It's like, how do you get people to work through that mindset? And also, how do you set them up for a lifetime of success going through those phases?
Yeah, that's a really good question. So I tell my clients, and I say it a lot, like in, my Instagram material and Facebook material, that if you decide you want to reach a goal, you're literally deciding to create an identity shift or an identity evolution, meaning that the way you're living now, like said with love, you can never live this way again unless you're okay with being here, right? And that's totally okay if you're all right with being here, but like make peace with that, right? Yeah. But if you're saying like, hey, I actually want to achieve the thing and keep the thing, then what you're really saying is, I want to make an identity shift and live life a totally different way. So I'm just very clear about that. Like we're wherever we are now, like this is it. Like your things are going to change and evolve. Like it's going to be for the better because you're telling me it's the desire that you have in your heart. But if you go back to the same habits, you're going to end up where you were. And you're telling me that's not what makes you happy. So when somebody realizes that they have a goal, but they're at point A right now, they have 2 choices, in my opinion. Either they need to make peace with point A and just stay there, and that's totally okay, or they need to do something about it and get to point B. What most people do is they sit at point A and they kind of take a few steps to point B and then they turn back. But they haven't made like peace with just staying there. So it feels like purgatory because they're like 1 foot in and 1 foot out. So I'm like, either make peace with where you're at or decide that you're going to freaking go for it. And that's it. So that's how I help them realize that this is a lifestyle, transformation. And the way I believe that happens is, you change your beliefs and those beliefs change your actions. Those actions change your behaviors. Those behaviors change your lifestyle. Your lifestyle changes your identity.
Thanks for listening to the True Transformation Podcast.
Make sure to subscribe and leave us a review. Come back next time.